Good afternoon, Steady Trade Treats fans, followers, listeners, and viewers. I am Bryce 2, and we are back with Steady Trade Treats in 2021 in the grout fit, may I add. Let's get 2021 started off right, because we have, drum roll please, Bitcoin is, of course, going to be today's topic. I mean, it went parabolic over the weekend, right? Hitting a high of like almost $35,000 per coin with the nuttiest pullback. I mean, it was dirty, right? This was dirty. All weekend, it rises up, it creeps up, and then it goes parabolic, right? It was creeping up from like, you know, the high 28s, it's just teetering there, 29s, rips through 30, goes stupidly crazy, and then all of a sudden, right before pre-market trading today, it pulls back down to like high 27,000s. No, maybe like 28,000s, low 28s. That's mean. That's mean. Right before the market opens with all the Bitcoin plays all super hyped up, and then it dies. It's recovered. It's back over $30,000 per coin now. And the Bitcoin plays still seem to be looking pretty decent. BT is one of them. This morning pre-market at like 4 a.m. It gapped up from $21 a share, somewhere around there, all the way up to 30. Nuts, because even a few days ago it was trading like $6 a share. Absolutely nuts. There's going to be a lot of OTC Bitcoin plays, blah, blah, blah. And I'm not going to say what I even think they're going to do because they're so dependent on Bitcoin, and it's just going to depend on what Bitcoin does. I don't see Bitcoin being bearish yet by any means. And I mean, it's, again, the breakout is so fresh. You know, it was only about a month ago, and it just hit like $35,000 this weekend. I think a nice correction was needed. I don't know if I'm going to call this a bearish pullback. It's really the first dip Bitcoin has had, and it's really held every other low that it's put in. So this is still a bull. We're back over 30,000 per coin. I'm looking forward to Bitcoin going up. You know, I know a bunch of people who know nothing about anything are making money with Bitcoin, and it's like kind of frustrating to see. But this is going to create a nutty beginning of the year for 2021 stocks. So we learn to embrace it, right? Yeah, and that's really all I've got to really update on Bitcoin. I'm sure if you're a trader, you probably were already looking at Bitcoin's price all weekend. I made it an effort not to because I'm like, oh my gosh, if I keep looking at this, I'm just going to open a Coinbase account and put money in. Don't want to do that. So I made an effort not to check, but I had to check now, and I had to talk about it because it's so hot. But you know, before we wrap this up here, I just want to say I hope that you guys had a great New Year's weekend. I hope you had a nice long break, but it is time to get back and get ready to crush it. Let me know what your trading resolutions, your trading goals for 2021 are in the comments below. I'm going to go over mine really quick just because, you know, something fun to do. I want to size up. If any of you watched, I actually have I did my first 2020 video recap on Profitly. You can find it on my Twitter, and the link is right here, my handle, my bio, @2eTrade. I just officially passed $100,000 in trading profits, which, you know, very much thanks to this hot market, preparation, meeting opportunity, blah, 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 blah. But as you'll see, my average losing trade is only about $100 a trade, which also limits my average winner. I want to size up this year. If the opportunity is still there, if the market is still hot, and the right opportunities are there, I definitely want to be using larger size. I will accept something closer to a $200 or $300 risk. And maybe more on the short side, because if you watch that video recap, you will see my short trades are a little bit different. But anyways, my biggest goal is to use bigger risk when the market presents that opportunity. So let's get this new year started right. The market is still hot. Take advantage of every second you can of it, and let's get to work. See you guys on Wednesday. Peace.